guys, and welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today we're diving back into some more better Minecraft. So I have been doing a ton of mining down here in the Abyss. And the reason why is because I looked at the unknown ore, and this stuff has some really powerful armor. I thought this armor was powerful. No. This armor is powerful. Just look at the chest piece alone. We can actually search the unknown. And we can take a look at all of the different armor pieces. So for example, the boots. Compared to this is 8 and 4 toughness. This is 4 and 2. And just to put this in perspective, the leggings, it's right here, 8 and 2. This is 9 and 4 with knockback resistance. This right here is 9 and 2. This is 9 and 4 with knockback resistance. And then we have the helmet, which is 4 and 2. And if we put this helmet on here, 8 and 4, that's insane. That is a huge buff in defense all around. So we're going to get a buff not only on our toughness, but our armor as well. So I am working on mining all this. You can see my pick is almost broke. I got to go repair it. But I found sort of the best strategy for mining it. I don't know if this mod update, the pack did update. I am on the Forge version. And I think that this stuff is going to generate, but I don't know if this stuff is going to generate down here. But I'm trying to avoid this stuff as much as possible, sticking with the blue stone and mining specifically where the blue stone's at. And with me doing that, I'm finding this a lot more, and I'm also using my same strategy for mining that I would use in the nether. So you can see I'm finding these patches here, and there's a huge ore vein over here that I found. So yeah, as you can see, well, these guys haven't spawned until now, but I'm trying to keep the area lit up because they are going to spawn. But yeah, this one right here is a huge vein. So this is just 4 right here. So it's sort of like diamond, but also like netherite at the same time, like the way these things spawn. And so I think that the looting works on this. So if I break that, I only got 1 there. I only get 1 per. So this armor set, we're gonna basically need to find ourselves like 24 ore in order for us to make that full set of armor. But I think it's going to be so worth it once we do make it. So I'm back at my in farm, and well, a new mod was added in this update, the most recent update, and it adds these totems that are dropped by Enderman. So we now have another thing that clogs up our Enderman farm. Oh boy, these are going to get yeah. By the way, the totem of getting out of there. What does this do? Well, it kind of acts like chorus fruit. It like just teleports you to another nearby location. But it does preface that it's not going to necessarily be a safe location. So, I mean, it's kind of like a coin flip. You know, it's like, I can use this to get out of danger, but I could also die in the process. That sounds pretty bad. So as I'm mining, as you can see, I have been mining a lot. And I mean a awful lot. So I'm just clearing through this whole area. I've already went through my entire pick again. And we've landed here. This is snow. I was like, this has got to be something worth, like, this is snow in here. What is this? So I do have a shovel. Let me switch to that. Dark stone. That's a portal. That's 100% a portal. What? Oh, is this the quest thing that the guy said? Oh. It said you'll find it underground. This is a portal. I mean, this looks like a portal area here too, but this is actually a full-fledged portal right here. What do we need to activate it? Do we use the same tool to activate this portal? And does this go to another dimension? I'm filled with so many questions right now. So many questions. By the way, I have 9 more unknown gem, I think, to go along with our, I think 11 at the base. I have to go back to the base and find out, but I think we have almost enough to make a full set of armor, which is going to be pretty powerful. Pretty powerful. Oh man, I hate getting hit with the scared effects. But yeah, we need to check out what this portal leads to. Oh, I literally have exactly 20 gems, and oh, this one. Oh man, so we only really need to find like maybe 1 or 2 more ore patches. Oh, and we're good. But okay, so this is the Abyss portal activator. Is this what I need to activate that portal there? I'm also gonna bring some flint and steel just to find out. I think that should be good. Looky there, finally. Oh, I get the last few pieces I need. Now we have the unknown gem ore here, or the unknown gems, and we can actually use this to make ourselves some pretty potent armor. However, I am back over in our starting area, so I believe my staircase is somewhere over here. I've kind of branched off so much now that I don't even know where everything started, which is kind of concerning. It's down one of these areas, I'm sure, somewhere, maybe. Oh, well, here's the portal anyways. Let me go ahead and just dump all of this stuff before we open this up. I just want to make sure. Okay, so to open this up, it is not using this. Okay. Huh. Wait, what is that? Is this just... Oh, does this turn stuff into Abyss dirt? Well, that's interesting. That's something I didn't know. Okay, so... Let's see. I'm going to see if there's another way to maybe activate this. Maybe flint and steel is the way. I'm also going to remove this stuff from the side. Potentially make sure that this is the only thing that is there. Try it again. Nope, that does not work. Okay. Maybe flint and steel. I don't know. So yeah, I tried flint and steel. It doesn't seem to work. Okay, it says finish all of someone else's quests first. Oh man. Now how am I supposed to know where all these people are? They're literally everywhere. So I believe I have found exactly what I need to get into that dimension. So let's take a look here in the mod. And we're going to find the key. I believe it is this right here, the key of ice, which to get this key of ice, we're going to need the dark stone, which we've already found, and then the frozen diamonds. This comes from the ice ore, and it's right in front of me. Not an ice ore, but an ice. Never mind. This right here. So it is actually found on the surface. So all I have to do is kind of just keep my eye out as I'm walking around these areas, and just, yeah, be on the lookout. It should be on the surface here. I didn't even realize this, but as I was breaking the portal, because I was going to move this portal, there's a chest down here. What? Oh my god. And of course it's got the key in it. You're kidding me. And, oh man. Well, now I know how to open it. All that trouble of me figuring out how to open it, and the key for it's literally just right there. Hidden below some blocks. So I'm going to take this actually above ground. I'm not going to activate it down here where it's hard to get to. I'm going to activate it probably in our overworld. I think we should be able to open it, yeah, in our overworld, no problem. At least that's the goal. Man, I want that sword. That sword looks kind of cool. So I actually changed my mind. I'm going to leave it actually in this dimension, but we're going to light this portal now. Okay, so this one looks like this. Let's just YOLO it. Go right on in. Okay. So we are basically in an ice version of this dimension. Map-wise, ooh, it looks pretty. Except for it's dark in here. By the way, this is me running with no shaders. So with shaders, it may look a little bit different. I decided to turn them completely off to see what it looks like. And I like it a bit more without, honestly, specifically in this dimension. Ooh. So there are some mobs in this dimension. There's strays without arrows, which is interesting. These are just regular vanilla strays. And that they dropped some packed ice. Okay, but I was looking at this. This is actually bone blocks. Like, that's kind of nice. Yeah, they give you bone. Or is that bone? What is that, actually? broken Titan bones. And we just got given bad luck. So those combined give us regular bone, but like without them, we don't have bad luck. That's kind of scary. I don't want bad luck. That doesn't sound good at all. So flying around is super enjoyable because you have all these tendrils that are like sticking up. But I mean, other than the bones, I'm not sure. Oh, actually, this is a new mob. An ice skeleton. Does it drop anything specific? It might. Maybe I haven't killed it enough. That's the first time seeing that mob, though. Huh. Now, does the plant life do anything different? Well, it drops these, which are, you know, ice ring. Okay, so look, they're pretty. But other than that, I mean, I'm going to keep looking. I mean, there's these trees here, which they have oak leaves. They look really weird, but they are oak logs, so they are oak trees, but they're very big. And right here we have a sort of hole we can get into, potentially. My parkour skills are with me. And kind of see maybe if there's any kind of ore or anything. I mean, we are pretty high up. Cave systems. I mean, it looks pretty dark down there. Now, I know this mod is not 100% complete as of right now. So maybe there's going to be more potential for this dimension in the future. I don't know. But it is a cool place to get ice and, well, bone. I mean, technically, you can get bone and combine it all together. It would probably take a bit of grinding. Also, like, it's a great place to get packed ice. There's so much packed ice. So I managed to make it back home, but a little bit of a problem. This portal, it can't go here. It spawned me back here in the overworld. So, which means that this portal was technically meant to be put in this dimension and then opened. Also, this is happening with this mod as well. But yeah, we'll just ignore this is happening at all. Just make it not exist. Now, there's still some stuff I want to get done today, and that is making this fancy armor. Oh, that is going to be so much nicer than the armor that we currently have. Let's go ahead and make this bad boy pants now and boots. Now, this is the unknown stuff, and I believe there are infusions that you can actually upgrade this even more with a phantom ingot, which is this phantom essence and also phantom souls, which I know nothing about. I have no idea where to get this stuff in the game, so, or in this mod, but it is something that apparently you can do. So, and that upgrades it even more. Like, we go from unknown, like 9 there to 11. That's crazy numbers there. That's like getting to like unbeatable, like take 0 damage once you put enchants on this stuff sort of gear. So take a look at our bar here, our settings, or our wow, I can't even speak. Take a look at our toughness and our armor bar, and I'm gonna exchange this. Look at that. We are so beefy now. And let's take a look at this. Okay, so the armor kind of glows. It has a glow to it. That's kind of cool. It almost looks like we're wearing diamond with like steel on top of it. Not a bad looking armor. Like, I'm not bad. And then we also have this, so which means we have another armor stand we can put together. And we have just been progressing through armor like crazy in this pack. And still, now this actually beats out netherite 100%. I believe this is better than netherite. So we have, I mean, the armor that we just were wearing, I think, was better than netherite. But this goes above and beyond because now we have that knockback resistance. So I don't know if there's anything special about like this gear, but its enchantability is crazy because I just had 64 levels and I was able to enchant this with all of the stuff that I want without needing to break my prior armor. And I was able to get that within those levels. What? The only thing I need is mending to put on them. And like, that's not going to take long at all. Get out of here, phantoms. I tell you what, there's something about this villager area that is just so nice. But I'm going to need 4 mending books from you, sir. Are you not going to give them to me? There we go. Oh, I think it's because it changed the price because you're about to unlock a new enchant. I wonder what it's going to be. Oh, that's right. It's not an enchant. Ooh, but we can buy lanterns from you. I will definitely do that. And then you should unlock some more enchants. So cool. I didn't realize the effect they get is regeneration. Oh, we got respiration. That's actually not bad. That helps us breathe underwater, but there is a ring that can help us breathe underwater. However, I don't know if it's like a timed thing. So having respiration is actually kind of a nice book. We can get a couple of those books. That'd be pretty nice. There's not a good way to buy books though. We'd have to go back to the base. So now that we're back, let's hope we have enough levels here to be able to do our full set. Also, I'm going to take mending and actually let's get our respiration books in check. And then we'll add that to a mending book. Is it cheaper this way or this way? It's this way. So we have mending and respiration. That definitely needs to go onto our helmet. Ooh, that's a pretty book right there. Oh yeah, these are super cheap. We totally have enough levels, and now we have incredibly OP gear. The only thing this is missing is like Aqua Affinity. I mean, this even has Depth Strider on it, which is crazy. And this has Thorns too. Like, this is a pretty nice set. Like, Thorns is kind of on the side. I never know if I really want it or not, but because it can always cause some issues with some things. I kind of like to be precise if I'm going to cause damage instead of, oh, something hit me and then it's dead. So, I don't know. Thorns is kind of that thing. I don't know. What do you guys think about Thorns? Is Thorns something you guys like? Because I know it can be kind of iffy at times. So this pack has been updating, and I've kind of been checking things out, and I totally forgot about these hammers and to check them, and I just made the mistake of throwing this into my actual base here. Don't do that. Don't toss these in your base. Now, this is the diamond one. I'm pretty sure I also made this one with Thunderstrike on it. Both of these I think work now. I just tested it. Look at that. It shoots lightning out of it. That is crazy cool. Like, it's still not throwing the hammer, but it is like shooting lightning where I'm looking. That kind of makes this a bit better, like as far as like usable. Now, can I use it on fish? That's an important question. Oh. Yes, I can use it on fish. What was that? Delay? It destroys fish, but I'm not getting any drops. Okay, so it is throwing the hammer. You can see like the projectile of like the hammer being thrown. So it is throwing it, but you just can't see it you just can't see it being thrown. Like, that's me throwing it. And then it just hit that. Oh, that force is going to be, that force is done. That force is done for. Oh boy, I just lit the force on fire. So since I am on a updated version, I kind of want to check what the loot is going to be like. And I've noticed this is kind of sticking out like a sore thumb. But what could the possibility of loot be now that we've, some mods have been added and things like that. And this is newly generated loot. Like, what am I looking forward to here? Well, for one, there's a fire dragon egg, which of course that's to be expected, that they're found here. Honey bottles, which is kind of useful. Okay, but that's all I think, just standard. Anything else? Mending. Ooh, mending's actually pretty nice. That'd save me some bucks there. Huh. Yeah, nothing super special here though. So this building's kind of interesting. This actually isn't really far away from our base. It looks like a woodland mansion, but it's not a woodland mansion. This is going to take some checking out for sure. Let's pop in this bad boy. All right, I hear things. Yeah, I figured that was going to immediately we come into battle. Yeah, this looks just like a woodland mansion. Like 100% a woodland mansion. Can we find the egg that I want here? Like, with this being a woodland mansion, like, is there the possibility for me to find that? Oh, yep, these guys are here too. Oh boy. I don't know if I've ever looted a woodland mansion before. So I don't even know where like the chest loot and stuff's at. If there's even any. I don't know. This is 100% a woodland mansion, but it's not a woodland mansion, like if that makes any sense. But that should mean, right, that with this being a woodland mansion, I don't know if there's anything in this wool, by the way. Like I said, I've never really messed with this. It should be considered woodland mansion loot, right? Right? Oh, there is actually stuff in here. There's this lapis in their brain. Nice. That's a funny little jokey joke there, and that's funny. Maybe it's on the second level. I'm gonna keep going up. I'm gonna see what there is to find, and hopefully I can find some loot. So I'm still in the main level. These are all chests. This is all a chest room, but with nothing in them, unfortunately. Oh no. This is kind of a cool design for a chest room. You know, simple but effective. Yep, and we still got some bad guys. So yeah, we're about to move into the second level. There's really nothing down here. I did get a bunch of wool though. That's a bonus. So not really much on the second level either. However, I did get a few totems of undying, which is kind of nice, but not like a huge thing. So I'm hoping this is the last level and maybe there's a chest up here. I'm really hoping to get that dragon egg. Oh, that'd be super nice if like it just spawns here. Super nice. Okay. Last bit. We got a horde of these guys. Oh man, there's a bunch of you. But like they're doing like absolutely like no damage. Even though normally that would be a substantial amount of damage. It's just absolutely nothing here. Yeah, that guy can usually knock out pretty quick. Just run and go. Seems like the same rooms. Same rooms. This is a different room. Not quite sure if there's anything in the tables. Kind of want that totem. And is there another one in here? Yes. So let's get rid of the evoker. And these guys can go. Man, maybe there's some hidden loot chests or something. I might have to kind of snoop around and find out. I'm completely blind. There's a chest right here, up in the top here. So there's more than one of those rooms. So I'm assuming there's more than one of those chests hidden about. And maybe I just didn't see some of the chests. Uh-oh, now I've got to go back through and reevaluate everything. Here's another one. No egg. Oh, which is kind of a bummer. And like I said, it may not spawn in here because this is kind of not the like real woodland mansion. Oh, but that would be so nice. So yeah, it's kind of a bummer, but eventually we will find the woodland mansion. We will have to do a deep dive through our villagers to get that woodland mansion map. Oh, it's going to take some time. It's definitely going to take some time, but nothing in that one. But at least we got to explore it. I've never really messed around with woodland mansions. Now, this thing right here, maybe wondering why Chosen, why didn't you go into here? I believe this is like another villager area. Yeah, it's definitely another villager area. They're all over the place. Just all kinds of villager stuff. My goodness. Look at all this goodies. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it was a bit more in the adventure side with us going into that dimension, but I do want to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's video, and that is going to go to Gaming with TGM. Thank you so much for your amazing support over on Patreon. I do appreciate it. And boom, getting that beautiful shout out here in our world. Thank you guys so much for watching, by the way. I do want to ask you a question though. Are you enjoying this series so far? Like, if you are, let me know down in the comments, and let me know what is your favorite thing. Like, what's your favorite part about this Let's Play thus far? But anyways, I appreciate it. Of course, guys, if you would, give this video a huge thumbs up, and also click the subscribe button if you haven't already. We're getting really, really close to 500,000 subscribers. That is honestly insane. But anyways, guys, thank you so much, and of course, I'll see you in the next episode. And as always, thanks for watching.